We are committed to listening to your voice, including your concerns about a particular stretch of roadway in North Nashville prone to car accidents. When one of you emailed our Kim Rafferty about your frustration with that road, she listened. We first started hearing about some of the issues with Ewing Drive about a year ago when Kim first reported on a crash there that killed a woman. Now Kim is still following through, speaking with a man who turned to us wanting to know why an online NDOT project tracker listed safety improvements there as complete when we found out it was anything but.
I spoke with a man who lives off of Ewing Drive about some of his safety concerns, especially since someone died here at an intersection just over a year ago. Since then, he's been keeping up with some of those safety projects online. He says one project for this area marked as completed, but that wasn't the case, and here's why.
I reached out to the city last year in July about one intersection in particular where Miss Petway passed away before that even happened, and asked if there's anything we could do to make it safer.
Ben sees how bad crashes get on Ewing Drive.
They can be bad. There have been vehicles upside down.
On the anniversary of Tamika Petway's death, Ben Hubert sent me emails between him and the Nashville Department of Transportation.
And personally, I'm on that road, and people that I care about are on that road.
Because last September, I told you about 3 people who police say died within 6 weeks in crashes along Ewing Drive.
That's the emails that you've received, is me asking, hey, what's going on other than these stop signs?
Ben tells me NDOT slated 2 projects to make the area safer back in 2022.
However, today in 2025, they still have not seen those implemented.
When Ben looked up NDOT's interactive map, the project is labeled as complete. So I looked it up and found the same result, even though in person, you can see it's clearly not. In more emails between NDOT and Ben, he asked why they marked the project as complete when it hadn't even started. In those emails, NDOT told Ben there was other work being completed on Ewing Drive by the same contractor, and we updated the tracker by mistake.
I hope that the city actually takes physical action on our street
without any clear indication of when the project might be completed. In Nashville, Kim Rafferty, News Channel 5.
Kim reached out to NDOT about the concerns on Ewing Drive. They're planning a speed reduction in the area. They say it was approved last month.